Okay, I think I'll just do it. This is for my final one, just because they'll close it soon, so I might as well just do one more wall. So this is category 005, Helen Hewkins with a full moon over the water. Steve Janner again with that long landscape there. Talisha Jones, geometric art. Oh, that wave, that's a lovely wave. Catch Over Wave by Michelle Hendricks. Isabel Alfonso. So maybe this is Seascape. Karen Heffernan with a circular canvas. David Hayden. Oh, that's a very nice, almost like a miniature. Janet Harrington Johnson. This is almost like somewhere in the Hawkesbury or Broken Bay or somewhere like that. Kristen Gordon Smith with seagulls. Evelyn Cullen with a ferry, a couple of ferries there. So this must be coastal. Lilibet Mayhew with a turtle and jellyfish. Richard Green, somewhere coastal. Margaretha Hadfield. So this is massive. This could be like Norfolk Island, I think. Judy, not Judy Hall. Is it Judy Hall? Yeah, this is by Judy Hall, that one. That one. And this is by Joyce Yee. So somewhere coastal. Okay, marine seascape painting is 0005. Okay, got that. This is a ferry. Maybe a long manly wooden ferry, Robert Hamill. And we have switch categories here. Okay, so what are we now? 0004. So not much in the marine category. So figurative, I think. So Julia Peruzzi, that one. A Ballerina by Cicely Roger. Graham Watson over there. Norleen Miller. I think they're peeling prawns. And there's a cat down there eating the prawn shells. Jasmine Wong. Okay, that's a different use of canvas. I think it's cloth. Christy Ossiwaya. Marlene Weaver. Anne Slade. Woman sitting for a portrait. Oh, Sarah Welsford. Hello Sloth, you're pretty. I am not surprised it's got sold because there's so many sloth toys around the show this year. Marie Say with this snow tiger, snow leopard. And what's this one? Joe Stacy with someone from the cat family or a species of cat family. Could be leopard, cheetah, even a tiger. Janet Timmins. Rory O'Brien. People getting out of the pool. Alex Mortensen. This is somewhere, where they have plenty of glaciers, I suspect. Mark Tippett. That's pretty. Love the dog. And are we still in 0004? Yes, we are. Vicky Lewis is up there. Christopher Vidal. A man and his dog looking at a red boat. Red sailing boat with the house in the background. Diane Youssef. Joyce Yeep. Julia Stewart with a cat, a kitten. Who's this one? Anne Glendenning Walton. There you go. Love the jumper. Rodney Whittam. A selfie by Carol Lee. As you do. You know, in the olden days, artists would do self-portraits, but now selfies would do. Ping Fai Shay, say, with seagulls again. Maureen Patterson with a sheep shearing shed scene. So I think it's inspired from Frederick McCubbin's painting again. There you go. Ted Lewis, watching maybe a rodeo. Jeanette Starr with a horse. Mara Marston Bonney with a portrait of a horn's head. And Sam Tonkin with a Hereford cattle. Tenniel Sawyer with a wolf's head. Ariana Mulligan with a kid. And here we go, a unicorn by Sarah Swadley. That's not for sale. Keith Stein, but by Anne Midley again. Game of Bones Day. Oh, it's supposed to be a parody on Game of Thrones, I suppose. That is clever. So I think a Game of Thrones fan has bought this one. Tug of War, Wild Dog versus the Spade, the Wild Dogs, Knights, Watchdogs, Kennel Black, Dragon Rides, Hot Pies, Raven Sail, Game Bones Day. That's pretty. Alright, so Seema Manoj, Christine O'Connor, Gulf of US. Oh, this is a commentary. Gulf of them. This is a political commentary here. Pamela Sart, rugby, playing rugby here. Diane Vichlenko with a tabby cat. Angela Scott, a scene from the show. Susanna Todorovich. Oh, that's pretty. That's very personal. So, not surprisingly, it's not for sale. And I think I'll end it here at this side with the figuratives. Lalit Mittal with a woman's head. Josephine Ho-Ying Lau, a tigress and two cubs. Patricia Latta, Lennis Lynn with a fox's head. And Lofberg has used, this is nice, a fur coat there. Mixed media there. Vidit Mathur with a buffalo. Talia Langfield, Timothy Lockwood, almost like a graffiti there. Oh, this caught my eye, the platypus. That is a very pretty platypus. This is by Deirdre Morrison. That is nice, nicely done. Crystal clear waters there. Liz Bircher, two elephants. Melissa Logan with a blue period there. Samara Letted with a tiger. Ooh, very nice. Helen Walters with a portrait. Stephanie Miles. What's this? Peace, joy and love. Reflection with a horse. Smile. That is nice. And that's still for sale for $2,200. Sky Spagic. Look at the freckles and details in that one. Diana Morgan. Is that a hippo? There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at the tiger's eyes here. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. The detail's incredible on this one. So this is by Alicia Brown. And that's by Tony Manning. So we're still in 0004. Is this supposed to be Bond? Not sure. This is by Lynn McAuliffe. Nina Payne. Marcella O'Donnell with a very interesting scene. Okay, I don't know what the background. This is supposed to be it's a waterfall scene with a, is it a Komodo dragon? Anyway. And this is by Sharon Moroney with a pink flamingo. Oh, I've seen him before. She's done something different. So this is by Nicolee Payne. So she's done it again. King of the Beasts. There you go. So a lion, a giraffe, a rhino, a horse, a zebra, then the chimps. Okay, I like it. So she does this style every year, but with different subtle changes. Desiree Martin there. Lucille Stace, Catherine Caroline Osterheld with a rooster and chick. Oh, this is dragons, snakes and ladders with dragon. A dragon? Or snakes and ladders. I think just snake and ladders. So it's by Joanne Posh. I suppose theoretically you could probably play snakes and ladders with this canvas. Oh, and this is by Dan Moulton again. Okay, I think Dan's very popular at the show. He's sold another one again. So this is a caravan. I just love the way he's used the different gradients, the ombre effect here. you know, the blue waters and then the setting sunset with the pink sky. There you go. They're watching the sunset together. And the little caravan there. Oh, well done, Dan. Dan Moulton. You really have it down to pat. Lynn Page here with a kangaroo, with the roos, some maybe a bush bash somewhere. Susan Singleton with the pink pigtails, and then Deirdre Rowan Brown with a cockatoo, long one, old one. Look at his nose, look at his beak. Clarissa Reagan for that. Susan Ramos, maybe a flamenco dancer. Yes, it is a flamenco dancer. Just look at the heels on that one. Annette McCrossan with, I'm trying to remember that instrument. Very French scene though. Vicky Peck over there. And a blue sheep by Sydney Pemberton. And finally, James Matthews, not for sale. So it's a mixture of categories with this one, but I think I've done it, and I think that will do for now.